Hi, my name is Mihir Joshi. Firstly, great to see both of you here. Who do you think is going to be the most impactful player in the upcoming T20 World Cup? For whichever country you support. Both of you, Ravi and Kevin, if you could give us an answer.
Devil Brevis for South Africa. He played again another incredible innings last night. A couple of days ago, I was calling the game in Johannesburg, where his team, the Pretoria Capitals, led by Ganguly, was struggling. They were 7 for 5, and Brevis went and batted for 15 overs, and they got to a winning total of 140 or 150. And that's something Brevis has always come under criticism for, that he's just a one-trick pony. He stands there and he just tries to hit 6 after 6 after 6. And I said on commentary that could be the making of Brevis. So from that point of view, he's in that, just because I'm seeing him a lot at the moment. But then Abhishek Sharma. I mean, my goodness. I remember when Abhishek got that 150 against England. Remember at the Wankhede last year? And we were watching this, and he came over and we interviewed him after the game. And I just put my hand on his shoulder and I said, my young man, that is the best T20 innings I have ever seen in international cricket. That kid is a proper star.
Just a couple of days ago, he was incredible as well.
I saw. When he bats and you know he's batting, you turn the TV on.
Ravi?
Abhishek, without a shadow of doubt, number one T20 batsman in the world, and in a rich vein of form. You mentioned last evening, he took the game away from New Zealand, and you got to watch out for him because his confidence level is high. He'll be backed by the home crowd, and if he takes off, it means India take off.
Another question for Ravi. Ravi, we saw you as a player in the 80s and the 90s. You did incredibly well. We saw the 1985 champion of champions. We saw you hit 6 sixes in an over to Tilak Sharma. But you were also criticized, and sometimes that was personal. You've been criticized as coach as well, and sometimes it's been personal. But now you're on the other side. There's plenty that's going on with the team that's perhaps not going too well. How do you, as an experienced cricketer and coach, you do have the opportunity to criticize as well. How do you prevent yourself from getting personal in a situation like this when it's been personal for you?
You know why he knows me so well? Because he was my neighbor when I was growing up. So he was a young kid when I was already playing cricket, and that's why he knows. Yeah, very good question that, because it's important when I was a player, you would be criticized, and when it got personal, it would disappoint you. But then, as time goes by, you know how to handle those situations. I prefer criticism that's constructive, right? Then when I became a broadcaster, I said I've divorced the dressing room. And I will speak on what I see. It doesn't matter if you were my colleague or you were my friend when I was playing the game. I will speak on what I see because I have to let the viewer know the truth. Okay, so that is my opinion. As a coach, again, but that's something you expect. And, in my tenure there were good moments and there were rough moments. But again, you just got to take it in your stride because there's another game coming up. One day you're in pole position, the next day you're in troll position. That can happen. But in a week, you can see all three. You can be in pole, troll, again pole. So just take it with your, take it in your stride.
Yes, that's a shot.
क्रिकेट की हर बड़ी खबर,
Lovely shot.
हर बड़े अपडेट और लाइव डिस्कशन के लिए जुड़िए मेरे साथ सिर्फ इंडिया टीवी क्रिकेट यूट्यूब चैनल पर।